I'm gonna turn around just a second to say hi, but let's see. Good morning. I'm really close. I almost skipped today. I gotta admit it. I was walking right back into the house. I was late. Obviously, the sunrise has already happened, and it's just been a really tough couple of days. And I realized that honestly, I needed to sit down here. So you guys pulled me down and gave me this bit of peace too. So thanks. And I'm gonna turn around and explain why. So probably most of you know that I breed sheep. Um, and most times, and I tell you what, I've been doing it for about 4 years now, and I'll admit I probably got a little bit cocky because everything has just been going so well. I mean, I've had really some really good breeding so far. Everything's gone smoothly. I've never had any issues, and the last 2 days have been god awful. And I don't put it on here. I do put it on my Retreat and Learn YouTube page if you really want to know more, but the details. But let's just say it hasn't gone well. And actually, there's more to post on that. I don't even know if I can bear to post it, but I'll try. It's just been a tough time, and so I guess there's a couple of things that I can take away from the last couple of days. Is that one is that you know if you think you know how to do something, oh my goodness, eventually you learn you just don't. There's always more to learn. And I did know that, but I didn't realize how much more I had to learn and how, man, the world humbles you. And I guess the other thing that I'm taking away from just this minute right now, sitting here, is that in those times where I just thought, I'm going to go back in the house, I don't have time for this, I don't have time to invest in sitting down here, is that those are the times that you really do need to invest in yourself. Back when I ran my government contracting company, one of the things that was the hardest thing to do is that when you were busy, you had so much work. It was really hard to take the time to invest in writing another proposal because you're like, gosh, I'm so busy. How could I possibly want any more work? But if you didn't do that, then in the weeks and months to come, that work would run out and you wouldn't have any. And so, in the busiest times is when you really need to invest in yourself. And I think today is one of those days, too, that it's busy, it's a little heart wrenching, but it's a time to invest in myself, and I need to take a minute and sit here, watch the river come in, watch the sun go up, and just remind myself that every day the sun is going to come back up, and some days are going to be good, and some days are going to be bad, and each of those days makes the other ones more pronounced. The good days make the bad days seem not so bad, and the bad days remind you how important those good days are and how you should appreciate them. We need both. They're like seasons. So those are my thoughts for the day. I have no idea how to title that, but those are my honest thoughts that are just coming right out of my head. No idea what I was going to say when I sat down here, but that's where I am. I hope you guys are having a great week and that whatever you're doing, you make it a good one.